Do. Are we live yet? Are we live yet? Are we live? We are live. Oh, we are live. Nobody watching. There we are, we're here. We are here tonight. We're waiting for somebody to come. Anybody coming? We are a bit early tonight, I think. Anybody coming? Let's watch on the watch page. Live stream. 4 people watching. Oh, okay. Well, you haven't said hello yet. That's a bit rude. Come on, say hello. 3 people, 4 people watching. Come on, say hello. 5 people watching. Say hello. It would be rude not to. As they say somewhere, I don't know where they say that. 6 people watching. 6 people and nobody said anything yet. Come on. Introduce yourself. That's a bit rude, isn't it? A bit rude. Oh my goodness. 6 people and nobody. 7 watching. Is anybody there? Ah, there we are. Tom, hello. Somebody has said hello. Thank goodness for that. I thought I was going to be on my own then. Hello, Glenn. You're early tonight. Yes, okay. Welcome. That's lovely to see you. Obviously, the other 5 have got problems typing. You must type really slowly. I'm okay, mate. How are you? Indeed. Mr. Tom. Hopefully we'll get a few more. There's 6 at the moment. 6 people watching. Only 2 people typing. I reckon it must be going A, B, C, D. Yes, Glenn, I've had a good day, mate. Good day. A good day out. I'll tell you all about that when we get a few more people. We've got 8. 8 now. 8 watching. 7 watching. Oh my goodness me. Make up your mind. If you're going to watch it, then watch it. If you're not going to watch it, clear off. As you can tell, I'm happy. We're happy today. Happy. What have you been up to then, Glenn? Come on, what have you been up to, Tom? Tell me what you've been doing. I'm going to get off that page because I don't like looking at how many people are here. I'd rather not see. I'd rather just have the chat window. Let's open the chat window. There we are. That's better. 14 people watching. Come on. Just been at the shop all afternoon. Okay, fair enough. I suppose somebody has to be. And an hour at the hideaway. Ah. Oh, Tom. Trying to get a yellow book. Oh, my goodness me. Hello, Rudy. Yes. I've got some news for you, Tom. Yes. Hello, Tom. Hello, the hund. Mr. Hund. Yes, getting the yellow book. Oh my goodness me, that is a palaver. A pain in the ass. You're quite right. Any sort of admin. Oh my goodness me. We've had fun today. So I've been trying to get some ID, trying to get driving license, trying to get a bank account. Yeah, so we started about 10 a.m. and we got home about 6. And we had 20 minutes for lunch, and that was it. So really just a good 8-hour day trying to get a couple of very basic things that you would need while you're in Thailand. Oh my goodness me, what a palaver. But, it's all good. It's all good. Hello, Ian. I hope so, to answer your question. I'm sure they will invite me on there when they're ready. Be quite good if I was in Thailand, but I haven't been asked yet to join them. There was provisional plans for me to go on, but that was when I was in the UK, and that was it. So I don't know. I don't know what their plans are, actually. We haven't really spoken that much. I am going to be going down to Pattaya, so I will be able to have a chat with Kev, meet up with him. I'm sure it's all good. So there we go. Yeah, it should be good. I know that they do it at 6 p.m, don't they? They do it at 6 p.m. Thailand time, which is fair enough because I could do 6 p.m. I could do it. I was available 6 p.m. We were actually down. I mean, we just finished. Doing this. So we just finished doing that, and we were on our way home. That's my new Thai bank account, Bangkok Bank. So I'm happy. Hello, Sinister. Yes, welcome. Fridays, yeah. I'm not sure if they're still doing it 3 days a week because they were doing, and they were doing Saturdays as well. However, it doesn't really make any difference to me because I'm in Thailand at the moment, so it'd be quite good. But I am happy. Hello, Brennan. I have to say that's very formal of you, calling me Mr. Wright. Yes, Rudy. ATM card. Savings book. Hello. Thank you very much, Brennan. You're too kind. I was only joking. You can call me what you like, mate. It's all right. I've been called a few things. So there we go. Let me get OBS back up so I can actually see what I'm doing. And the chat window. That's better. I can see it live now. So when I hold this up, it's not delayed by half an hour. I'm joking. But this took an hour and a half. It took an hour and a half. Well, actually, no, it took longer than that because that was just a bank. That was just a bank bit. So about an hour and a half for that bit, which was the bank account. But before that, we had to go and get some ID, some proof of where I was living. Okay, and we did that. I know he's probably not watching this because he told me he doesn't watch my live streams, but he is a star. So I'm going to give my lovely friend, Jim Sloan. I'm going to give him a big shout out because if it wasn't for him, I would not have any of this. He has been a real star, and I know he's told me today that he doesn't want any recognition. He doesn't. He obviously did it for me alone. He's not going to do it for anybody else unless they pay him well, because it was a pain in the arse trying to get all this. But yeah, a big shout out to Jim and Chanya, because you are two lovely people. You have restored my faith in society and human beings. And no, they didn't sell me any insurance. We would just have the bank account with the bank card. The bank card was 300 baht, but it was all the other stuff that we had to do first. So we had to go to immigration. We had to go through get a letter, which obviously was to do with where I'm staying. My wife's helped out with that by providing the blue book, and we're doing all of that stuff. And it was long-winded, it was laborious and extremely difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So we were very lucky to have that. Then you take that piece of paper to the bank with photocopies of your passport, your visa, and your marriage certificate, because obviously my wife came with me and Jim, and we took all that to the bank, and we said we want to open up a bank account. Well, at first it was my day. We cannot. But then we sort of persuaded them to say, well, yes, we can, because Jim's got one, and various other things happened. But that was an hour and a half later, and we walk out with the bank account all set up. I'm actually not sure, Rudy, if we've got the internet banking. I'm not too sure about that. So we'll give it a day or two. And then we'll have to go and check, because I'm not too sure. But it doesn't worry me, because I can actually transfer money to my bank account from the UK. And even if I use just Western Union, I'm paying the £4 a transfer no matter what. So it will cost me less money than if I draw it out on the ATM card. So I'm going to be saving money. That's really good. But the idea of this bank account is to put money in for when I move here. So saving up every month or so, just put like 100 quid in or 200 quid in, just to build up the account, so I've got loads of money in there, hopefully, by the time I move here in a year and a bit. But obviously, internet banking would be quite useful. So, all in all, a very good day. Okay, well, that's something we haven't done yet, so we could do that. We'll have to investigate that. But we've got plenty of time, because having done the ID and the bank account, we then did the driving license. Oh my goodness me, that is a headache. Now, guys, I want you to appreciate that if you have any form of disability, you are going to find it really, really hard, because I did. And this is exactly what happened to me in Pattaya when I went down there to get Kev to help me out. We went into the medical centre, and she took one look at me, or in Pattaya, it was a guy. He took one look and said, "My day, cannot. Do you have to be married?" No, but it helped, because obviously the ID was referencing my wife, so we got the idea of where we live, from my wife. So technically, for me, yes, but for you, if you can prove where you live, if you've got a different visa, then you'll be fine. But obviously, it's about they can't give out bank accounts for tourists, basically, because they want you to live in the country, live in the country. You know what I mean? Basically, because otherwise it's about money laundering and fraud. So they don't want that. So if you have a marriage certificate, then you show your certificate. You have to, obviously, then we went through the route of getting ID from immigration for me. So that was part of the blue book and the marriage certificate. It's not a yellow book, not yet, because I'm not living here. But obviously, that's a very bad rate. Well, actually, it's better than what I got, which was 41. So it's actually 41.9, so that's not too bad. But it's still going down. And somebody I saw on Facebook that it's probably going to go down to about 38, which is really, really bad. Hello, PMO. Welcome. So what was I saying? I was saying that, yes, so we went to the medical centre, and at first the lady doctor, she said, she took one look and she said, walk up and down. I walked up and down, and she said to my wife, oh my God, no way. And then we had a little conversation. We got Tanya involved on the telephone, and we were having a good old chinwag. And in the end, she decided that it was okay that she could give me my medical. And I had to provide my driving license, which obviously I've been driving for nearly 40 years. And I've been driving in Thailand for 3.5 years. And I've got the driving license, I've got my IDP, and of course, lots of experience. So it was, I couldn't prove that, but obviously my driving license, we had to show that. We went into the back room, we had a measure of weight, height, and blood pressure. My blood pressure was up, not surprising, but they made a note of all that, and then she gave the medical certificate, and it cost 100 baht, I think. Was that 100 baht? Yes, it was 100 baht for the medical. So all in all, and then we took that with copies of my passport, my driving license, and my visa. We took that down to the DMV, and we had a lovely lady there. She was very, very helpful. She looked at all of the paperwork. She called me over, had a chat with me, and she was asking, what's wrong with it? Yeah, exactly. And of course, all the stress as well, Ian. So it's been a very stressful, hot day. But the lady said, right, okay. She had a chat with somebody, called me over again, and said, you need to come back Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. It's up to you. It's up to you. But remember that I don't work Tuesday or Thursday, so don't come back then. Come back and see me. So what they decided that was going to happen was I have to go and do the 1 hour video. We have to watch a video about the highway code, and that's going to be highly amusing. I'm going to laugh my head off. I'm actually going to make notes, I think, because it's really funny. It shouldn't be, but it is. And then you've got to do a colourblind test. You have to sell red, yellow, and green, whatever, and you have to be able to tell which one's which. Now, the additional thing that she said I have to do because of being disabled is I have to drive my car. So I got to take my car with me, and basically I got to drive my car around somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's probably around a little sort of course thing that they've got, and just to prove that I can drive, basically. So I better not muck it up, crash into the curb or something, because that will just put the kibosh on it. A 1 hour video of the Thai, yeah, but Ian, it's the Thai highway code. and immediately I'm thinking, what highway code? What highway code's that? Oh dear, what a laugh. Yeah. Hello, Simon. That's lots of food. Oh, yummy food. Oh, wow. Hello, Farang. Welcome. So that's what I got to do. And we got to go back on Wednesday morning for the thing. We'll be down there for 8:30 in the morning and do the driving test. She'll do all the paperwork, and then I'll get my driving license. But you know what was even funnier? She said, "Oh, you probably don't want a bike license, do you?" You probably don't want a bike license. I think that's really funny. That is really funny. You've just all done your security, yeah. I think it would probably send me to sleep as well, but I think it's going to be. I want to watch it just for the humour factor, because I think it's going to be quite funny watching the video about what drivers should be doing, but they're not. It would be really funny. But anyway, after that, I will have my driving license, my Thai driving license. I will have my bank details, and also I will have a letter. It's not a yellow book, but it's a letter proving my residence, where I live. I say where I live because it's tied into my wife and where she lives. So well, technically they all do the same. Am I riding a left-handed bike? Right. I'm not riding any. Quite true, but of course that is that is for non-disabled people, because as soon as you walk in the door and they see that, they say, "Oh my God, we can't do it." So I'm just counting my chickens, really. What if you fail? Yeah, exactly. What if I hit the curb? Because if you hit the curb, you failed. It's like, oh my God. I've only been driving for 40 years, not too long, and I've been driving in Thailand for 3.5. If I can't drive in Thailand, I may as well give up and go and get on the bus. But there you go. So yes, you're quite right that if you do have a driving license in the UK, you should really be able to go through. What gave me away? Oh dear, I have no idea. Maybe it was my smile or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it is an obstacle. It's an obstacle that people don't realise that if you are having any sort of problem, then they are a bit wary. I mean, it's, if you think about it, it's quite true. If a doctor gives you a medical certificate saying you're fit to drive, and you crash the car because you're not, who is responsible for that? The doctor, because they gave the certificate? I think so. So I can appreciate what they're saying. However, there's no sort of, I can't prove that I've been driving for 40 years, or even I've been driving in Thailand. There's no way to prove that, because they don't know me. If they did, then they would turn around and say, well, there's no problem. So, hi, Brian. How you doing, mate? You all right? Hello, Frank. Frank is in the house. I do apologise. We are going out a little bit earlier today, purely because I want to give it a rest. I want to go to bed early, so I want to be able to do a live stream and then go to bed because I've had a really bad, long, tiring day, and I want to have a early night and get some sleep. So that's why. But it is only about half an hour earlier. I can't remember what time. We went out 10 o'clock yesterday. Yeah. So, but apologies, but there you go. Smiler, hello, Smiler. I'm in need of I am in need of a lot of beauty sleep. I really do. What do you mean? My one-handed? Don't show them the fucking videos, for God's sake. Somebody will be ringing up the DMV now. Some of my haters will be ringing up the DMV, showing them my videos where I'm driving one-handed 110k per hour. It's like, oh Christ's sake. And yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. That's crazy. But I just think it's bureaucracy. I mean, even the bank, they're in the bank and they're saying at the very end, right? At the very end, okay, you have to sign everything. So you sign all the forms, all the copies, all the photocopies that they've done. You have to sign every single one. And of course, at the very end, when I signed my book, they said, your signature's not the same. And I went, oh, but they're very similar. It's like, oh. But then they were querying it. They were saying, well, you haven't done the same signature as your passport. Can you do your signature the same as that? I'm thinking, no, I can't. It's like, what? Anyway, so in the end, we just said, well, I can't do them anyway, so I can't do the same signature every single time. So they seemed to accept that, but they did take photos of all of my signatures. So they got every single one that I've done, and there was a hell of a lot. I mean, there was maybe 20 pieces of paper to start with, and some of the forms, like there was a form there that said, "Are you a US citizen? Have you got a US bank account? Are you doing this, that, and the other in the US?" And I'm thinking, I don't live in the US. It's pointless. But if you don't know, you have to tick every single one, yes or no. But that's pure red tape. Yeah, you're right, Brian. But who cares? It's all done. It's all done, and I'm a happy bunny. And of course, it goes out to Jim, who obviously he's told me that he doesn't watch these live streams because they're too late for him. But I know he'll be watching tonight. The big thumbs up from me. I'm sure that everybody here will give you a big pat on the back. I know it was a pain in the ass, but I know you did a really good job keeping your cool. Keeping your cool. Oh my goodness me, it was awful. A trip to Laws. Very funny. Thank you, Smiler. You're too kind. Yes. So, where's the durian? We haven't got any durian, and we're not going to buy any durian. Cash transit, never had a drama. Just all right. Yeah, you're not talking to me anyway, so that's all right. Uh, Give me a big sticky and I'll beat you up. That's fine. Don't wanna beating up people. Oh, it's amazing how some people can be very bravado, can't they? I've had threats of physical violence. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to turn up though. They haven't turned up yet. They're yellow belly people that just mouth off on comments. Um, but apparently they're going to come to Konken and they're going to give me a good kicking. Apparently so. I'd like to see that, but be interesting. It'd probably make a good video as well. So I must make sure that I've got my video camera running. Get a few quid for that. Be good, wouldn't it? I could make a mint out of that. That would probably go viral. Thailand blogger gets beaten up by another Thailand resident. Hey, it's Mr. Alfie Bob. Not under his real name. That's hello, David. Can I call you David? Are you okay with that? Oh, it's not you that's going to come and beat me up, is it? But David, Mr. I can't call you David, sorry. I have to call you Mr. Alfie. Mr. Alfie is in Thailand. Hey! We're going to hang out together. So, if anybody has spread the love, I don't want to fight him. He wants to fight me. Idiot. He's an idiot. Anyway, but whatever. All right, this time, you know, you can change your name, don't you, David? You can change it. Because Beth is so lesbian. Does that. Yeah, he does. He looks very, very different. He looks very human, very normal. But yeah, we're gonna hang out when we get down to Pattaya. So that'll be good. Of course, I've got lots of people that I'm going to meet up with if we can make it down that way, but we are going to try. So, unfortunately, we're going to be in this hotel until Wednesday, at least minimum, because we've got the DMV on Wednesday morning. It's noisy at the hideaway. Is that where you're staying, David? Mr. Alfie? Are you staying at the hideaway? Krav Maga is Israeli. It's the Israeli army hand-to-hand fighting. We can go lingerie shopping. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is that any good? Can you recommend it? Oh, look, Fridays. Who's having Fridays? I had a very nice omelette. I have to recommend the hotel. I've got to recommend this hotel, the Green Hotel. It's not the Green Curry Hotel, but it is very, very good. Gave it up. Gave it up. What, the lingerie shopping? You don't do lingerie anymore. Just the commando. Go commando. Yeah. Okie doke. So that's interesting. So we got the it is quite nice here. Very posh. Reasonable prices, not too bad. Even the food and drink is not too bad for prices. I mean, we just had basically we just ordered some food and 6 beers, and it was still around about 600 baht mark. I mean, 6 beers. One beer was 100, nearly 100 baht. So it's pretty good. 800 baht for a shoulder boulder holder. I think probably, Frank, that's your eyesight, mate, because it's got nothing to do with me. and this is my face, of course. It's gone all blurry. Is it gone blurry? Yeah, I can't really see it, but we're on good internet here. Is that for both voters? Cloudy is 23. Okay, well, we got about, I can't remember what it was. It was about 30, 29. 29, and it's really, really cool. It's like pleasant. It was a little bit humid later on towards lunchtime, but apart from that, it was really good. A really good day. Went for lunch. Found a little Thai noodle place just down the road. That was quite good. 4 pints of cider would probably ruin your liver. It's probably not a good thing to drink in one go. But so everything is brilliant. I think I've done really well. Still got to pass the test, of course, but I think I'm fairly confident. I think I'd have to really, really muck it up, really, really badly. That's funny. Got my T-shirt on, in case you're wondering. The usual. I have some term, which of course you can get in the merchandise shop. So if you want one of these lovely shirts, then click the link in the comments. Now, I bet you're wondering, am I alone in the room? No, I'm not. Yeah, 29 was nice. It was quite windy as well, so it was fairly cool. Apart from being humidish, sort of lunchtime when it went a bit sweaty. But she's over there. You can just about see behind my photograph of me. So, now, hopefully, I haven't got my camera plugged in, so we can do that. There we go. Hello, darling. See, you can be on video today. So there she is. Get some caps made up. Who am I with? Yeah. You want a free one, Frank? Oh, Frank. Nothing in life is free. I've heard that somewhere. I don't know where. See that? Hi, Tad. Hi, Tad. Hi, Tad. They're all saying hello. What are you doing anyway? What are you doing, Dan? What are you doing? You look phone. What you play game? Facebook. And you talk to lady Toy Evans. She give you friends. Yeah. So thanks to Nigel Evans, if you're watching. Looking good. No money, no honey. Yeah, that's the one. Kun sabadi mai cup. Kun sabadi mai. Sawadee cat. Thank you, Sinister. That's it's quite good because I can hide. I can go off screen. That's quite good. So there we go. I was going to say something really quite funny there. I've forgotten what it was. So we're actually on the new rig. No, I wasn't sorting my next. Oh yeah, sorting my next. She's doing the hotel room. Yes, that's right. Actually, talking of hotels, Tad, when I take you around, you will go where I say. You'll be lucky. You'll be lucky, Mr. Alfie. Oh my goodness me. You are gonna be lucky. But there again, she might listen to you because you're not married to her. And of course, it depends where you're going to take her. Take her to Thai food place, you'll be all right because I don't think she'd say no to that. Not Thai food. Yeah, we're on the new rig today because the old rig I cannot undo the battery compartment. It just will not undo. I've tried everything, including tapping it. It won't open, so I can't change the batteries. So essentially, what I've done is I've taken the camera out and I shoved it in the fridge. See, below that, I think it's because it's too hot. It just won't undo. Very nice plates. All right, English and Thai. Well, I won't bother with the English stuff. Fire hammer. If I was at home, I've got a pair of pliers. You know, the round ones, not the plier, like a ratchet. That's what it needs. It needs to be turned. But I really don't understand why it's been working fine up until yesterday, and then all of a sudden it would not open. So I've had to use the other rig. Luckily, I've got it because otherwise I'd be up the creek without the paddle. And I have to say it's probably going to be better audio. Well, hopefully it's going to be better audio because of the audio recorder, separate audio recorder. I might get a dad to have a look at it tomorrow. Of course, with the new rig, with the G5, it has a different battery, and I've got 3, whereas the other ones I've got loads. So I'm having to recharge every day. 2 Brits time to eat English food. Well, you know what, Rudy? It's not strange. People do that, don't they? I mean, they go all the way down to Pattaya, and they eat pizza. I mean, for God's sake. You've had plenty of offers. Ooh. Actually, guys, I'm sure that when I was in immigration, the lady that was doing that, I'm sure she fancied me. She gave me the stuff back, and she goes, "Here you are," and I went, "Thank you," and she went, "Free for you." I thought, "Oh, free for me." And I said to Jim, I said, "How much did you pay?" He said he paid about 500 baht. It's like, I got it for free. So obviously, clearly my luck is in. If it doesn't work out here, I'll be all right. I mean, she wasn't really a looker, but she was all right. I wouldn't say no. Put it that way. I wouldn't say no. And now I've got me drive. Now I've got me. It wouldn't. And now I've got me ID. It probably wouldn't be any good anyway because it's attached to town. Oh right. No, I don't. Actually, that's a very good point though. Now I come to think of it, could well have been. Actually, could have well have been. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm not sure now. Now you said that, because I mean she wasn't stunningly beautifully Thai as they normally are. Um, but as I say, I wouldn't say no. So we're still on about English. I'm a looker. God almighty, Brian. What are you on about, mate? Oh, dear me. Oh, that's funny. That's the best laugh I've had all day. But yeah, they are very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And even the lady in the DMV, I mean, I don't know if she was had a partner or anything like that, but she was lovely too. Hello, Barry. Happy birthday, Barry. Everybody say happy birthday to Barry. Yeah. Wait. Oh God. No, don't do that, Brian. You'll be on about buffaloes next. Uh, Actually, I don't know what this camera is. It's on my laptop. Because it is quite dark in here. I suppose if we put the lights on a little bit, it might be a lot better. But this is the webcam on my laptop. That was yesterday. I thought you had the birthday every day. Oh well, never mind. Check calendar. Now, if I had my Stream Deck, then you would not be arguing. Happy birthday to you. But then again, you know what? Even if it's not your birthday, it might be somebody else's birthday. So if it is your birthday, then really, happy birthday to you. Have a good one. Ah, I thought it was Sunday today. What day is it today then? Because when I got up, it was Sunday. Ah, so you can't get away with that one. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Ruby, you're so funny. So can we give Jim a big round of applause? Jim Sloan, you are a star, mate. You really, I know he's not watching it, but he might do. He might watch the reruns of it, or somebody might tell him. But he's a lovely chap, and his wife is beautiful as well. Works in the hospital. She helped out because we were on the phone to her whilst we were trying to get all the paperwork done. So she was talking to the staff members, and we were translating what they wanted into what we had. But I think if I was doing that on my own, then I would never have got anywhere. I've been hit over the head with a pad. Yes. No, I'm on about the time zone, Ruby, because when I got up at 6 a.m., it's still midnight in UK because we're 6 hours ahead. So technically, it was yesterday when I got up, just about for about 10 seconds. It's nearly Tuesday, yeah, exactly. But not. No, it's going to be. Oh, what time is it now? It's 4:20 in the UK. Oh yeah, no, will we? When I get up, it'll be midnight. That's right. So it'll still be Monday when I get up. Stop trying to confuse me, Barry. I'm confused as it is. Hello, darling. Come say hello. They want to see you. They don't want to see me.
Hello, สวัสดีค่ะ
You've got 10 seconds. Can't beat a Christie. Very good. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. Tad, what day is it? What day today, Tad? Yeah, Monday. What day tomorrow? Tuesday or Thursday? You're not sure. Anyway, guys, so Tad says it's either Tuesday or Thursday tomorrow. Oh, it's booze day every day. Yes, not Tuesday, it's booze day. So, we haven't even got Thai TV on today. I don't know what's going on there. Obviously, there's nothing on. She's Thai after all. Well, you know, the favourite saying I said last night was the favourite expression was 1,000 million. That's how much she wants. 1,000 million. And I did find that quite amusing. I did find it amusing the first 3 times I heard it, but now it's not so funny, is it? But it was before. 1,000 million. That's a lot. It does remind me of Austin Powers. If you've watched that film, you'll know what I'm on about. But there you go. So all happy. And so tomorrow, I probably end up having to go to the house. She's got some washing to do. Really boring. And we got to get. Oh yeah, guys. Oh god. Oh my god. You remember the saga of the phone, the Samsung S5? And you remember on Saturday, was it Saturday or Friday? No, Friday, we went to Tutcom to get it unlocked. And they said, come back in 1 hour, it will be done. So we went back, it wasn't done. They said, we'll call you later. So 4 hours later, we call them. Is it done? No, it's not. You need to do a USB port. We cannot update it. We cannot unlock it without it. It will cost you 400. Why, man? So we said, oh, okay. So that will be unlocking fee, 800 and 400. I'm thinking alarm bells. This sounds like a rip-off. But comparing it to buying another phone, I'm thinking it's a cheaper option. So we say go ahead. Okay, so this is Saturday. Saturday, we obviously are in Nakhon Ratchasima, Korat. You've just been blocked off Facebook. Why? What have you done? Anyway, long story short, it's now Monday and they still haven't done it. Still not finished. So we're going to have to go to Tukcom tomorrow to try and find out when they're going to ever do it, because I don't think that they are. But I bet if they do it, then they will expect payment even now. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know why they don't just say we can't do it. It's like, don't keep on about it. Just say I cannot do it. It was my mistake, Frank. I made the mistake. I thought my phone was unlocked, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was on O2 at home. If I'd known it was locked, I would have got it unlocked before I came. So it's my own fault. And now I spent all this money on having it done. If I go then and buy another phone for between 1 and 5, whatever it is, 1,000 baht, I've still got this other S5. So, I think but you've got all the hassle of doing it. And then if it doesn't work or whatever, or if you do it wrong, Hello, Gary in Westbury. Are you really? Are you really there? Did you post pictures of your food? Oh my God, that's funny. So if they don't get it unlocked, then tell us and we will get it for it. Okay, Frank. Well, we'll let you know, back, because I don't know why they're doing the USB, because they want to be able to download the Thai language, because there's only English on it. Now, I'm sure I've done that before myself, easily, because I've done her phone. I put Thai on it, Thai language, Thai keyboard. I didn't have any problem with that, so I don't know what they're on about, really. I just think it's barang tax. Not being rude, but I do find that. So we're going to go to Tutcom tomorrow and see what they got to say. Hopefully, it will be done. But I don't hold out any hope at all. Try the Big C store. What's that for, Brian? Yeah, I mean we were in. Were we? Oh no, we were in Big C first. We did try them first. There was nobody there that could do it. Well, nobody that we could find anyway. No. Whilst we're there, have a look at the washing machines. Ah, it's very funny. Well done. So we've still got this guy kind of come down to Konkin from where he is. It's about, I think it's about 5 hours, and he's going to give me a good kicking. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll make a good video. So if you are watching, then I'm in Konkin. Do come down and have a chat. Because I know that these people, they tend to watch even though they don't like you. I've got lots of people that don't like me, but they still watch and they still comment. Somebody said on my video, boring, and I thought, well, why are you watching it then? Don't watch it. Go and take up a hobby like, I don't know, crocheting. What's that a picture of? That hat? I don't know what that is, Simon. Have you got a new thing on your phone like emojis? You like me? Oh, thank you, Farang. Ah, that's too kind. Well, I don't let it worry me because there's lots of people that could be getting on with their life instead of making stupid comments. Negative comments. I mean, we had somebody leave 4 negative comments on a video. It's like, well, why? You've got nothing better to do. Hello, people. It's David. Clearly, they have not. So there we go. It's yeah, the joys of being a YouTube creator. I mean, if I know, it's like in the beginning, if you knew everything before you started, then you probably wouldn't bother. It's that sort of thing, If you knew what it's going to be like, you knew what you're going to put up with, and you probably wouldn't bother in the first place. But there you go. I was talking to Jim about this earlier. I was saying about there's some people that he used to watch who aren't here anymore. I was thinking, yeah, that's interesting because some of those ones that he watches, I used to watch, and they're not here anymore. I'm thinking, well, where are they gone? Why they stopped? Had your UK phone changed to Thai? Oh, okay. In BC. Okay. Well, maybe if we don't get any joy with the Tucson thing, and they haven't ruined my Samsung, maybe we'll go down there again and try them again. See what they got to say. So there we go. Interesting, very interesting. So is there anybody lurking that hasn't said hello yet? Because we had about 8 or 10 people who were lurking at the start, and they couldn't even be bothered to say hello. Oh, you have to go and fall off your stool. Yeah, all right, Mr. Alfie. We'll catch you later. Don't forget, we're back here tomorrow anyway. Oh, and incidentally, actually, we're over the hour anyway. So that's quite good. Yeah, I did say we were going to have an early night, didn't I? Probably not going to happen. Oh dear. Yeah. Which before you go, where are you then, Mr. Alfie? What particular um, establishment are you in? Big C on Pattaya Thai Road. I know well. Yeah, we were in there. We popped in there. I know that one. But we'll have to wait till we go down that way. Because we got a Big C here. He's already gone. He's already gone, Mr. Alfie. We're not going to find out where he is in Pattaya, and which stall is going to fall off. I'm sure it'll be very exciting. Very, very exciting. So there we go. Anything else to say, everybody? Any sort of interesting gossip? Uh, any sensible comments to make? Oh, he's hiding away. Oh yeah, of course he is. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Rudy. Well done. Of course, he hasn't got very far to fall, has he? If he's staying there. But they could probably, if he fell off the stool, he could just lay there and just sleep. Because they probably wouldn't pick him up anyway, would they? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna send them an email, see if they've got any rooms available, but maybe I'll just stay in Bambacam. But I think this one here is pretty good. I can recommend this hotel. And we said last night it was 990, 900, well, I say 980 mark. But you get a good breakfast, and I can say that the breakfast was okay. We're going next week now because of this exercise in paperwork, because we were going to go tomorrow, but we can't because we've got the DMV on Wednesday. And to be perfectly blunt, there's not much point in going down if it's not a Wednesday, because obviously the idea of going there was to also go to the hideaway for the meetup. So if we don't go Wednesday, like before that, then there's not much point. Peanut in your nostril. So we are going to go next week, Frank, if you're still around. Hopefully you will be. And of course, Glyn as well. Glyn's local. He's only around the corner. A week today, indeed. That's right. So we'll go down there and probably have the rest of the week. Hypothetically speaking, yeah, indeed. That's the theory. It probably doesn't. And I've just realised that we were going to go to Udon Thani to catch up with Lloyd and Penn, but I've just seen on Facebook that they're down in Phuket, so we're not going to get to meet them. Which is so that's thrown that plan out. But we're still going to go to Udon because there's other people up there that I want to catch up with, including a non-Thai Thai vlogger. So, udon thani, I like udon thani. So he might even persuade her to do udon at the end of the week. She's not listening, so it's okay. Well, that's basically all I've got to say, really, because I think I've done enough talking. You're probably all very bored at the moment. Got better things to do at 16:40 in the UK, or whatever time it is wherever you are, 10:40 in Thailand. Have a beer on me. Yeah, nice to see. Very friendly people, and a lot of farang, but you can't have everything, can you? I've got to charge my batteries and get everything ready for tomorrow. Yeah, better thing to do than this. Now it's about you, mate, not me. It's my job. Okay, this is what I do. Now I was thinking about you. You've probably got better things to do than sit here listening to me going on about bloody everything. I know if it was the other way around, I probably would be off somewhere enjoying myself by now. You never get bored. God, thank you very much for yeah, it is a bit of a palaver, isn't it? Coming on here every day and listening to my drivel. But yeah, we didn't have to bung anybody a wedge. But we are on 1 hour 12 minutes, so I think I'm probably going to say thank you for watching and have a good night or a good day or whatever time it is where you are. And please feel free to like. Let's keep them thumbs up going, okay? Thumbs up. And yes, can you tap me up for a Rolex? I'll pick one up for you, Ian, from the local market. In fact, I'll get you some Ray-Bans as well if you want. Where would you like me to deliver them to? Postage is extra, by the way, but I can post it anywhere. It'll be by snail net mail, literally snails. But anyway, yeah, seriously, thanks to the moderators and all of that, and obviously thanks for you. A Thai Rolex is right twice a day. Get you a Ray-Ban watch and some Rolex sunglasses. Very good, Barry. I will do that for you from the local market, of course. And okay, so there's only one thing to say, and that is join me tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be back around about the same time, between 8 and 10 Thai time. And I look forward to talking to you all again. And please, thumbs up, like and share and all about business. Tell them your friends, tell them all to come and subscribe and leave polite comments. Okay then, cheers. I'm going to click the button and end. We'll do it in 3, shall we? 3, 2, 1.